Hey, Myofascial Mandy here, and one of the things that I wanted to talk today about is self-treatment. Because when you start your myofascial release journey, self-treatment becomes a big important piece of getting that whole myofascial release holistic journey experience and to health and wellness. So what I decided to do was kind of show you just a few of my favorite treatment tools. There are lots and lots of treatment tools, and not everyone works for everybody. So some are kind of hit and miss, but one of my favorite general go-tos always is a 3 to 4 inch inflatable rubber ball. Yes, a toddler toy. These are absolutely fantastic. They're soft, they conform to the body, you can place them in places of restriction and discomfort, and your body can quietly and gently melt over it and help ease in your self-treatment journey. There's some other things I like. I'll just toss this on the floor because it's gonna roll anyway. One of my other all-time favorite tools is the Thummy treatment cone. This is actually manufactured by a company. I buy them on Amazon. They are kind of a latex rubber. They're fabulous. They've got a little bit of a rounded cone, but as you can see, they still give a bit, so they don't provide rough resistance into the body. This is something your body can also conform and melt over. So this might be for some areas that are more targeted, certain spots of the body that tend to be more of a particular pain point or a place that carries fascial restrictions in a certain person. They might want to go for something like the Thummy. This is some of my greatest favorite tools. I actually pretty much live with this thing right next to my bed. Wedges, these fun purple things. These can actually be used to help with pelvic alignment. They can help put your back into a low back aligned position. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of uses for wedges. The fabulous thing is if you cannot go and get one of these great big fancy tools, you can actually just take a regular yoga block, out of hand. A regular yoga block and cut it diagonally with a saw, and then guess what? You now have 2 wedges. So, some of my favorite toys. Last but not least, addressing the pelvis, is the sacral wedgie. Yes, there are 2. They are color-coded. The reason why: men's and women's pelvises are slightly different. They're shaped slightly differently, and we need slightly different tools to address certain aspects. Now, this is one of the tools that I say, do not go buy it. Because not everybody likes them. Not everybody finds these the appropriate tool. And I always like to A, make sure your body likes it, and B, make sure you know how to properly use your tools before I send you home and release you into the wild. So, just a quick walk through some of my favorite tools: the 3 to 4 inch inflatable rubber ball, the Thummy, sacral wedgies, and just good old-fashioned wedges. If you have questions, well, come get on my table and get some answers. See you soon.